Hello, my name is Lisa Malzette, and I'm the department head for the Business Ed and Digital Media Department. I recommended Mason for our top digital media student, and his media design teacher, Ms. Bodes, also agreed. No student is perfect, and a score of 100% should be impossible to achieve. However, in Applied Digital Communications 11, which is now called Media Design, he finished with 100%. And in Computer Programming 11 and 12, he also scored over 100%. How do you get 100% or even over 100%? Well, in project-based courses, like those in digital media, there's always a way to do something bigger than the scope and the expectations of the course. Mason is an inquisitive person who appears to value the process of learning and designing, and his projects have always gone way beyond our expectations. Currently in Advanced Design 12, he's working on a project that combines his computer programming skill with drafting and design and electronics. In terms of the time and the scope and scale of the project, it's the largest that anyone has ever submitted. So yeah, he's an amazing student. And thankfully, he's also an amazing person. I met Mason in his grade 10 year when he was enrolled in Computer Programming 11, and even in his grade 10 year here at Centennial, he was one of those kids who had me thinking, when I grow up, I want to be like Mason. And I don't mean be as smart as Mason. I think the ship sailed on that one. I'm never going to be as smart as Mason. But I could still aspire to some of his other positive attributes. Mason is a very positive person. He seeks out challenges and doesn't let failures get him down. If something isn't going right, he calmly regroups and he tries again. Mason is honest and trustworthy. This year we had the opportunity to work on a robot for SoftBank Robotics named Pepper, and we were given a very limited educational version of Pepper, but Pepper had the physical capabilities to do so much more. Mason did a little research and found a way to get into the system files on the robot, and he was shocked when he discovered that the robot still had the generic password. It would have been very easy for him to make changes to files. Instead, he shared his discovery and behaved in good moral conscience. I let him explore as much as he wanted because I knew his intentions were pure. Mason is a good team member. When working on projects with other students, he's excellent at communicating and sharing in the work. Even though it might sometimes be easier for him to just take over the whole project, do the whole thing by himself, he makes a conscious effort to work with those around him. Mason is kind and calm. I've watched him work with other students after school to help tutor them with their computer programming, and I know that those students really appreciated his help and his support. It's the extra qualities, beyond his percentages in our classes, that make working with Mason so enjoyable. I know he will be successful in his future endeavors, and I do hope he comes back to visit once in a while, because we will miss him. Mason, congratulations on being our top digital media student for 2019.
Mason, another good year, actually a great year. You've been a fantastic student, and I expect that you're going to be very successful in everything that you do in the future. Your interest and your attitude towards everything that you do in learning more really shows, and I'm sure you're going to be enjoying the fruits of your labor for many years to come. Good luck.